Do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no.
Honey.
Honey
20
is a
minutes,
free
chat.
browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Do you guys think Honey is a
Automatically
scam?
applies
I've
coupon
used Honey
codes when
before.
you check
though.
out online.
Free money, basically.
It's literally free money.
It doesn't make sense to not be using this.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch.
Join Honey. Join Honey.
Join Honey.
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 Honey. Honey. Honey. Honey. Honey. Honey. Honey.
Honey.
Yeah, I hate
Honey.
to break it to you, but your favorite influencers sold you a lie. Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by those influencers aren't even remotely true. But it gets worse. Honey hasn't just been scamming you, the consumer, they've also been stealing money from
Hey,
influencers,
no way.
including the very ones they pay
I hope
for
Honey
their products.
falls down
And
after
I'm not
this.
just talking about a few bucks here. I believe the scam has likely cost content creators millions of dollars.
Millions of
Sound
dollars?
crazy?
What?
Well, I didn't believe it at first either.
No
until
way,
I
chat.
experienced it myself firsthand.
Oh, this
In
guy-
fact,
wait, he got
I'm
scammed.
confident this might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time, which is insane considering Honey is owned and run by PayPal.
You know
They
what?
purchased this
It's the fact that Honey gets so many sponsorship. So like publicly, people view Honey as like a trusted stuff, right? Like they trust Honey because it's such a public, endorsed company, publicly like endorsed by YouTubers, and all these people are gonna trust it. I've used Honey before and it worked, but honestly, after that, it never worked. Like it only worked one time.
for $4 billion.
4 billion.
This
What?
three-part series is the result of a multi-year investigation
Three-part?
where
He
I
said
believe
three-part.
I've uncovered signs of
This guy said
advertising
three-part.
fraud, affiliate fraud, the illegal collection of personal data, deception, lies, coercion, extortion, the list goes
This is
on.
crazy, chat.
I've reviewed hundreds of documents, adverts, sponsorships. I've reviewed emails between Honey and merchants, interviewed victims. Believe me, this runs deep. Now, I want to be clear. The views, allegations, and
Honey stocks are
conclusions
going down
expressed
after
in the
this?
series are my opinions, based on evidence I have gathered, which will be shared throughout. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Honey Trap.
The Honey Trap. Honey Trap sounds crazy, man. So all these YouTubers are involved in this shit. Yo, even Yes Theory? No way Yes Theory is involved in Honey.
Now I know what you're
Honey
thinking.
scam.
It's a free browser extension. How bad could it be? Well, trust me, it's far more sinister than you might think. You know what they say,
Uh-oh.
if a product's free, it's likely you're the product. And as you'll
That's
find
true.
out later in this
He's right,
investigation,
he's
that remains true for PayPal Honey. Now, like most people, I too fell for the lies. I mean, what's not to love about a free browser extension that
We all
saves you
fell
money?
for it for
It's
the
a
for the
compelling
lies,
product.
dude.
And with the endorsement from what feels like every single
Yeah,
popular
every
influencer
YouTuber,
on
like I
YouTube,
said.
it's no wonder millions of people downloaded it. Ironically, the very
watched
influencers
84
promoting
hours.
Honey seemingly
Oh, shit.
had no idea the company was quietly picking money out of their very
I don't think
own
people
pockets.
know. People don't know this.
Well, at least
YouTubers
one of
don't
them
know
realize,
this.
but we'll get to that later. So let me show you how Honey's been stealing money from influencers. So let's say you're watching a video on YouTube. If you're into tech like me, maybe you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video. Linus tells you about this free browser extension
Yeah,
that saves you
Linus
money
Tech
online.
Tip W.
You install it in 2 clicks, and boom, you have Honey. Perfect timing, because it just so happens you're looking to buy a new CPU for your computer. You come across another Linus Tech Tips video, and after
Again?
watching,
Honey?
you're convinced you
Again?
should buy the one recommended in his video.
Yeah, okay,
So you
I
scroll
see.
down and find Linus's affiliate link to that
Honey,
product.
right?
Now, for those of you who don't know, when you click an affiliate link and buy something, the influencer who promoted the
They get
product
the money, no?
earns a commission for referring you to that store.
That's actually
so you
cool.
add the product to your cart, get to the checkout page, and hello, Honey says they found you 10 coupon codes. Sweet. You click apply discounts, and Honey gets to work.
Doesn't work.
But unfortunately,
No.
none of the
See,
coupon
yeah,
codes work.
I knew it.
Doesn't matter though, because as Honey has promised us for years, that means we know we've got the best deal. So you complete your purchase, you're happy, your new CPU's on the way, Linus is happy, he's getting his commission, everyone's happy, right? Well, let's quickly rewind and see what was happening behind the scenes.
Hold on,
See,
this is interesting.
After clicking Linus's affiliate link, you'll notice in the URL, there's a tracking tag labeled short circuit. That's a reference to one of Linus's YouTube channels. And this tracking tag is how Newegg
What?
knows who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in 30 days. That way,
What?
if we only decide to complete the purchase a few days later, Linus will still be credited the sale. It's kind of like when you're at a department store
Whoa.
buying a TV, and the salesman who helped you gives you a referral card or a receipt with their name on it, so when you eventually get to the checkout counter, the clerk knows which salesman to award the sale to. You can think of affiliate cookies as a digital version of that. So what happened when we got to the checkout page? Well, once Honey popped up, watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts.
Damn!
Removed Linus's affiliate cookie and replaced it with their own. claiming
Damn! Wait, that's
pocketing
crazy.
the commission money.
How do you even find
for
this out?
themselves.
What?
Yeah. If we
Scammers!
quickly go back again, we can see what's causing this to happen. After clicking apply discounts, what you'll notice is that in the top left corner of your browser, Honey discreetly opens a small new tab, which acts like a simulated referral click, as if they were the ones to refer you to the website, even though you're already on the website and at the checkout page. Once that page is finished loading and has stuffed PayPal's affiliate cookie, the tab automatically closes, leaving you blissfully unaware that anything ever happened. It's very sneaky. Now, when I first discovered this was happening, I thought, there's no way. Why would all these high-profile influencers be promoting a company that is actively poaching their affiliate commissions? It didn't make any sense. So to make sure I wasn't going crazy, I went on a Honey testing spree, clicking one affiliate link after another, and it kept happening.
Honey's
Even
a
after
scam.
all those tests,
Honey's a
I
fucinstall
scoured
scam.
the internet to see if anyone
What a
was talking
scam.
about
I'm gonna
this,
uninstall
and
Honey.
found nothing. Okay, there was this one debate about it on the Y Combinator forum, but nothing concrete. Besides that, virtually nobody was
insane,
talking
yeah.
about this,
Holy
adding fuel
shit.
to my doubt. So I figured, screw it. I'll reach out to Honey and ask them directly.
They're
And
not
sure
gonna
enough,
answer.
they came back to me with the following. If Honey is activated and is the last program used while shopping on a site, it is likely Honey will receive credit for the purchase. I was right, and just like that, my investigation into Honey began. Now, some
Why
might
would they
consider
say
what
that,
PayPal's
though? Why would
doing
they
here
reply
dirty
that?
or
Oh my God.
highly unethical.
They
but
just
personally,
proved it.
I can't see how it's anything short of fraud. I mean, just imagine something like this happening in a real-world scenario. Let's say you're at a department store looking to buy a new TV. A salesman spends time running you through your options. You decide to buy, he gives you his referral card, you get to the checkout, and right as you're about to pay,
I think we're just at the
salesman
surface.
pops up going, "Hey, shall I check if I have any coupon codes for you?" Naturally, you say sure. He snatches your referral card without you ever noticing, looks for coupons, says sorry, no luck this time, but instead of handing back the original referral card,
He takes it.
he hands back his own. PayPal didn't refer the customer to the store. They didn't promote any of the products. The salesman did that. PayPal provided
pays the
absolutely
commission, though?
zero value
It's
to the
like
customer. Yet they were
YouTube?
rewarded for the sale. But because this is
Or
all
the
happening
website?
online, buried behind clicks and cookies and tracking data, there's little to no transparency that this is ever happening. Okay, but what if Honey had found a working coupon code? Would that make it okay for them to claim the commission? Honestly, no, I don't think so. The fact remains that Honey didn't refer the customer to the store,
That's true.
nor did they promote the product.
The website
Look,
selling stuff.
Don't get me
Oh,
wrong,
okay.
I'm a consumer myself. Saving money matters, especially when money's tight. But this scam doesn't just affect wealthy influencers. There are hundreds of thousands of small creators, bloggers, artists who rely on affiliate commissions to support their craft. Sure, you could argue that Honey may have convinced the consumer to complete the purchase by providing a discount. But let's be real, if you're already at the checkout with your items in your cart, you already have a high intent to purchase. And again, this would never fly in a real-life sales environment. No department store is going to allow a salesman to hang out at the checkout counter, casually handing out coupon
So Honey's
codes
just taking
while
its commission,
simultaneously
everybody's
stealing
commission.
commissions from the other sales reps. So
Wow.
why are we allowing a corporate giant like PayPal to do it on the internet? Now, believe it or not, this first example I just showed you with Linus is just one of 3 scenarios in which Honey poaches affiliate commissions, and the next scenarios are even worse. But before I show you how bad scenario 2 is, it's important you understand the fundamental system Honey is exploiting. You see, in affiliate marketing, there's this thing called last click attribution, which basically means
What does that mean?
last click wins. For example, you might click on a shoe blogger's affiliate link for a pair of Nikes, but you don't buy right away. Later,
Okay.
you click on a YouTuber's link for the same shoes and complete the purchase. In this scenario, the YouTuber gets the commission and the blogger gets nothing. There are other models like first click, where the blogger would win the commission, or dynamic click, where the commission is shared. But the industry went with last click because while it's not always the fairest, it's the easiest to implement. Therefore, it became the industry standard. Now, when it's blogger versus YouTuber for a sale, honestly, I'd say last click is usually fair. But when it's anyone versus Honey, there's no real competition.
That's true.
Honey pops up right at the end of your
Honey,
purchasing journey.
it's an extension.
Virtually guaranteeing
Yeah,
they'll
okay,
win
wow.
that last click.
How much
They, of
do
course,
they
know
make
this
doing
and do
that,
anything
though?
they can to
How much
get
do they make
that
doing
last
that?
click,
That's crazy.
even when there's no coupon codes
Jesus.
to offer. Which brings us to scenario 2. Honey Gold, which is now called PayPal Rewards. Here's how it works. When you get to the checkout and Honey Gold is available, Honey pops up and is essentially saying, hey you, consumer, click
This is
this
the
button
biggest
here
scam
so
ever. Like,
PayPal
I'm telling you,
can
this
claim the
doesn't
commission
work.
for the sale, and we'll share a portion of that commission money with you in the form of points. It's basically a lame cashback scheme.
I
And it's
never
genius
got a
because
point
if
back
there
from
are
Honey.
No coupons to offer.
I only
but
had
still
it once.
Participating in Honey Gold, it gives Honey another reason to get that last click. How can YouTubers, bloggers, or any other type of affiliate fairly compete against this type of mechanism? Of course the consumer's going to click, and of course they're going to win the sale. Now this got me
Jesus
thinking,
Christ.
how much of their commission are they actually sharing with users? Well, to find out, I decided to put Honey Gold to the test. So I looked for any website where Honey Gold was offered and found it on NordVPN. And no, this is not a sneaky sponsorship.
Okay, thank
So
God.
I
I
signed
was
up
gonna
for
say.
NordVPN's affiliate program, which offers 40% commission on successful referrals. After getting approved into the program, I received a custom affiliate link for my YouTube channel. Using this link, I made 2 separate purchases. For the first, I activated Honey Gold, and sure enough, you can see my affiliate cookie was replaced with Honey's. And for
Damn.
the second, I didn't activate Honey Gold. As expected, I was awarded a $35 commission for the sale where Honey Gold wasn't activated, and received nothing when Honey Gold was
No
activated.
way.
For the first time,
What
I
the
experienced
fuck?
Honey poaching my own
Honey
affiliate
is a
commission. How
scam.
much of my stolen $35
Not Honey
commission
anymore, it
did
should be called
PayPal
scam.
share as cash back with my Honey account, aka the consumer? Brace yourselves. 89 points, which is equivalent to 89 cents
Yeah, oh
USD.
my God.
That's right.
That's bad.
Honey poached a $35
Jesus
commission
Christ.
for doing nothing and rewarded me a grand total of 89 cents.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, PayPal. You really should.
Wow. Wow, that's
you
bad.
Really shouldn't have.
That is so
Now,
bad.
On
God
to
damn
scenario
it.
3. For you ladies out there, let's say you're looking for a new outfit. Your favorite influencer tries on something that slays, you click on their affiliate link and get to the checkout. But in this scenario, Honey knows it has nothing to offer. No coupon codes, no Honey Gold, yet it still pops up to announce absolutely nothing.
That's what I hate about Honey.
Naturally, you click the got it button to get rid of the annoying dancing coin, and whoa, what's
Oh.
PayPal takes the sale. Why? Because fuck you, Mary, that's your commission.
Fucking
But wait,
Honey.
there's
I
more.
never knew they
My
did that
personal
though.
favorite
I
is
always
when Honey
press
has
like
nothing to
I always
offer,
press
so
like
it pops up offering you to check out with PayPal, even though the option is already available at the checkout page. And of course, if you click the checkout button, PayPal poaches the sale.
yo.
As I was saying,
Every time.
Honey uses any excuse
Wow.
possible to get that last click from the user.
They're desperate.
Absolutely disgusting.
It's actually
I can't
fucked up,
even
though.
begin to fathom
I'm gonna uninstall
how
Honey.
much money has been lost at the hands of this browser.
That is true.
Imagine being the influencers who promoted Honey, telling your audience, who, by the way, are the most likely to use your affiliate links, to download an app that poaches your affiliate sales. It's crazy. Now, to be clear, not every influencer who promoted Honey engages in affiliate marketing, so those who don't are obviously unaffected. But did
How do you
any
even
of
get
the
into
influencers
affiliate
who
marketing?
are engaging in affiliate marketing ever catch on
That's
to
true,
what
though.
Honey's been doing? Well,
Like,
it turns out
bro,
yes. At least
for
one
those-
of them did. Linus Tech Tips, who have
Yeah,
been
he's a
promoting
affiliate
Honey
marketing, right?
since 2017.
2017?
So here's how I found this out. You
Shit.
see, one day I was browsing Linus's forum to see if anyone had raised a red flag about Honey. And sure enough, back in 2020, someone sounded the alarm,
Oh, he
but
knew.
it was ultimately
Give
ignored.
this guy graph.
However,
He knew.
in 2022, a different user noticed that LMG were no longer promoting Honey and asked the team if they had been dropped as a sponsor, to which one of Linus's employees responded with, "We ended the partnership with Honey due to the way their service
Yeah.
interacted with affiliate links. Essentially, if someone clicked on an affiliate link and then they use Honey and search for a deal, Honey will
That's
override
fucked
that
up,
tracking link
though.
even if they don't find you
That
a
is
deal.
fucked.
That didn't jive
Yo,
with
Honey
us,
is
so
such
we
a
ended the
wow.
Okay,
I can't believe
so
they
had
could
no
change
idea
stuff like
this
that
was
in
happening,
extensions,
and it took
though.
them several years to
Yo,
catch on.
Jesus Christ.
That's quite telling because we're talking about a tech-savvy YouTube channel that's run by a very large team.
Yeah,
the
you
fact
need to
that
pay
it took
your
them several
employees.
years to figure this out, in my opinion, really underscores the deceptive nature with which Honey operates.
It is
If Linus
deceptive.
and his team didn't know, I can't imagine many other influencers would have known either. Now, I have to say,
hard to
as
know,
a long-time
right?
viewer and supporter of
How would
Linus'
we know?
channel,
How- I
I'm
wouldn't know-
incredibly
I
disappointed
wouldn't know.
they weren't more public with this discovery. I get this specific issue doesn't directly affect their viewers, but surely they must have realized the wider impact this could be having on the creator community, a community they're a part of. I think that matters. And it's not as though they only promoted Honey once or twice. They did approximately 160 sponsored segments, all of
160?
which remain live on YouTube.
Dude, that's like
Those
5
videos
years,
have
4
accumulated
years.
Around 194 million views. According to my data, that makes Linus's company LMG the
Biggest.
third largest promoter of Honey on YouTube. So yeah, in my opinion, they
Jesus,
should have
chat.
made more noise about this. But what's truly baffling to me is that after LMG ended their partnership with Honey, they then went ahead and partnered with a company called Karma Now, a coupon browser extension that literally engages in similar behavior.
Oh fuck!
I
I
did
use
reach out to
Karma.
LMG about
I
this
use
situation,
Karma.
and I'll be honest,
No!
their response was not to my satisfaction.
serious?
They didn't address the majority of my questions. However, they did at least provide some important context about their dealings with Honey. LMG stated that as soon as these issues with Honey were brought to us, we tried to work with them to remedy them. After a few calls, we were informed that they weren't willing to change, so we stopped working with them across all channels. So let me get this straight. One of Honey's biggest promoters goes to them and says, "Hey, can you please stop overriding our affiliate links?"
said no.
And Honey effectively goes, "Nah, not happening." Assuming
Ooh.
I've got that correct, and if true,
Why?
that just goes to show what little regard Honey has
That's
not
greedy.
only for content
It's
creators,
greedy.
but also their partners.
Really
now,
fucking
as for
greedy.
LMG's less than ideal response, I did press Linus's team to address the rest of my questions, but never heard back from them. But it's time to shift gears, because unfortunately, this scam runs
not
much
even
deeper
India.
than
What?
stolen affiliate
What do you mean?
commissions. It's time
What's
we
going
talk
on?
about how Honey used these influencers to sell you a complete lie. How they sold you a product that was doing the opposite of what they promised.
Yeah.
You see, as I was testing Honey across different stores, I was encountering a reoccurring issue. When I reached the checkout page, Honey would claim it couldn't find me any coupon codes.
swear, I have the same
When I searched
problem.
manually, I found working codes with ease. And even when Honey did find me a code, I was often able to find another code of better value. Kind of strange, given their claim that
Well, thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is now a thing of the past.
Another oddity was that Honey would often only find me Honey branded coupon codes, such as Honey 5
Oh,
or
no,
Honey
don't
10.
tell me they take money
Why
from
would a
that.
store only have Honey branded coupon codes? Kind of weird, right? But the biggest red flag was that when I tried submitting the better coupon codes I'd found, Honey wasn't adding them to their database. So why not? Well, eventually I figured out what was going on. It turns out that one of the key benefits for stores partnering with Honey is that they are given full control over which coupon codes go live on the platform.
No way.
If any at all.
No
I discovered
way.
this while listening to a podcast produced by Honey, which appears to be aimed at attracting new businesses to joining their platform. In this podcast, an employee from the Australian clothing store, Princess Polly, discusses the benefits of partnering with Honey.
What would you say to any brand that is considered working with Honey but hasn't yet?
I would say missing out on converting customers. Like I said before, Gen Z is super discount savvy. You can't ignore the fact that they will hunt for like discount codes and they might find a better deal. With Honey, you can also control the discount code percentage, which means like they will potentially find a higher discount code on the internet. It literally lets you control like the customer journey, convert and control like the discount code percentage as well.
This is insane. She's basically saying Honey is great for businesses because it encourages users not to bother hunting for coupon codes. And it allows businesses to control which
What?
coupon codes are shared with consumers. Now, I was able to further verify this on Honey's website, specifically the FAQ page for partners, which clearly states, as a partner, you have control over the content hosted on the Honey platform. So yes, even if Honey knows of a coupon code that offers say 20% off, but a partnering store tells them, hey, only share a 5% off coupon, then that's the only
That's
discount
fucked
Honey will
up.
apply to your cart at the checkout page.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Holy shit.
That's fucked
Honey wasn't
up.
finding you the
Fuck
best deals
Honey.
possible.
Fuck
They were
Honey.
intentionally withholding them from you for their own financial gain.
Nah.
This completely
Fuck Honey.
invalidates Honey's core value proposition to consumers. For years, they sold you the lie that they would find you every working coupon code on the internet and apply the best one to your cart. But nope. Complete and utter lie. They have literally been feeding you coupon codes that were approved by the partnered stores who were paying them. And can I just say, the double messaging here is hilarious. Because on one hand, Honey has
What
appealed to
the
consumers by
fuck?
promising to find the best deals possible. But on the other hand, they appeal to businesses claiming that Honey helps prevent consumers from finding the best deals. It's absurd. Now, when you think about it, this all makes complete sense.
So,
I mean, why
chat.
would any online
fucked.
business pay Honey for sharing their highest value coupon codes with its
So consumer
20
are at a
million
loss,
users.
always at a
That's
loss.
not an appealing partnership whatsoever. So, to make a partnership more attractive, Honey told businesses, hey, if you partner with us and pay us an affiliate commission, we'll let you control which discount codes are shared on our platform. And we'll tell our consumers we scoured the internet and found them the best deal possible. Everybody
Jesus
wins.
Christ, Chad.
Just not the consumers or the influencers. With this discovery, I decided to do a thorough audit of Honey's advertising campaigns. And yikes, the ads, the sponsorships, everywhere you look, it's lie after lie. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up going down as one of the most aggressive, shameless marketing scams of the century.
It is,
Just look
actually.
at this insane list of videos
It is
that were
so-
sponsored by
oh my
Honey.
God, so
According
many
to my
videos.
data, they sponsored almost 5,000 videos
5,000
across roughly
videos.
1,000 different YouTube channels,
Wow.
racking up an unbelievable 7.8 billion views. It's crazy. So now that we have a clearer picture of how Honey operates, let's reflect on some of their claims.
Honey will find every working code on the internet and apply the best one to your cart.
If Honey can't find a discount code for you, then you can rest assured there's not a single discount or promo code on the internet.
It's a free browser extension that automatically finds you the best promo codes for anything you purchase online. You literally don't spend money.
Honey searches the known internet for every promo code ever used. This means you always get the best deals without even trying.
What Honey does is take money and they put it in your pocket.
If there is any way to save money on your purchase, they'll find it.
Mr. Beast was a big Honey endorser. I remember.
Always gonna get the best deal no matter where you're shopping. Amazon,
Yeah, that's cap.
eBay,
That's
Best
cap,
Buy,
chat.
doesn't matter.
That's
Honey's
all
got your
cap.
butt
That's all
covered.
cap.
Honey can't find a code, you have the best deal.
It really puts into perspective just how shady this company is, doesn't it? Now, believe it or not, the Better Business Bureau launched an inquiry into Honey's advertising claims. But after Honey immediately discontinued the claims for quote,
course.
business reasons, the BBB decided to drop the case. Honestly, at this point in my investigation, I thought I'd seen the worst of it. I thought I understood the full picture of Honey's shady business model. But here's the thing, what I haven't told you is that there were instances where Honey would actually work really well, finding me incredible discounts that seemed almost too good to be true. Now, it wasn't very often, but enough to confuse me. And there were even times when they weren't poaching affiliate commissions by claiming the credit for sales. These inconsistencies bugged me. It didn't add up with everything else I had discovered. It was clear I was missing something. Well, once I finally figured
What?
out what that was,
Wait, there's a missing piece.
I uncovered an even darker side
Nah.
to PayPal
What's
scam.
the
One that targeted
What is
an
it?
entirely new victim.
What?
We
Oh.
started having problems where
What?
customers would get in touch via our support saying, oh hey, I just tried to use this discount, this 60% off coupon, and it doesn't work. I'd be like, dude, that is not your discount. Like, how did you get that? And they'd be like, oh, I just showed up through the
Oh.
Yeah, it cost us thousands, and I haven't even looked into how far back it went.
At the end of the day, like, you need to make the numbers work, and if Honey is going to steal 10% of your revenue all the time, you're going to have to raise prices at the end of the day, and it's just
Shit. So they take the business's money.
for so long.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy. This shit's gonna go insane. Yo, that's a good video. Wait, hold on. This is fire. 80 million views. The fact that they fuck everyone. Yo, yeah. The fact that they take all the money is insane. Biggest scam on YouTube. Yeah, Penguin OZ watched this video. Is Honey a scam? Yeah, it is a scam.